Okay, so hopefully I'm live. I just noticed on my, hold on, let's see if we can adjust this. So I just noticed on my first video that it got cut off within 6 minutes in. I'm not sure why it cut off that early, but I do want to finish up my story because I didn't even get to the juicy part of everything. But basically, I left off saying that I thought I would be safe dating somebody that I knew that it wasn't going to work out with. Like, I thought it would be easier to like dismiss this guy. So let's get straight into it. I don't want to keep rambling. So me and him reconnected after I found out he was lying. Me and him reconnected. And, I just felt like while I was talking to him, he wanted us to like reconnect. But I just had this feeling that I was like, that he was talking to somebody else. I just knew it. And you got to be careful what you ask God, because I was like, okay, God, if he's doing something, Lord, if he's doing something, it's always going to be revealed to me. And God was like, okay, well, since you need to be revealed, I'm going to like give it to you full blown. So be careful what you ask God for, because if you think your man, guy you're talking to was doing some shiesty stuff, and you ask God, like, okay, God, like, just show me the sign, he gonna just throw the signs at you, okay? Like, I literally heard another woman's voice on the phone. Like, what? So he calls me while he's with her, and I did not know he was with her. So that just shows you, like, he doesn't respect her or me. Like, you couldn't even take the time to spend time with her and then call me. Like, you gonna call me while she's following in the car behind you. So this dummy didn't know that his Bluetooth was connected to her carport, and she's psycho and with low self-esteem. So she gets my number because she see that his phone is like calling somebody else. So she plots. She waits until they're in front of each other. And while I'm on the phone, he's like, oh, my T Jones is calling me. And as soon as he said that, I was like, that was not his mom calling him. I just had this feeling like it was not his mom. Whoop-de-whoop. And as soon as like this number called me, and I'm like, what's this number calling me? And then I didn't answer because I don't answer numbers that I don't like, that's not saved. Like, you can leave a message or text me. So then it called again, and someone just told me, like, pick up the phone. Like, I picked up the phone. It's a girl on the other line, and she's like, hi, sound real young. Hi, I'm just trying to see who's on blah blah blah's phone, because I'm just trying to see who this is. And I said, well, who is this? And she was like, well, how do you know him? And I was like, and she told me her name. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so and so. And I was like, okay, so I said, so who are you to him? And she was like, oh, well, me and him talk. I'm like, y'all talk. Okay. Woo, my heart started racing, y'all. Like, I was like, okay. And she was like, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who he's calling while I'm with him. And I said, I'm sorry, how did you get my number? And she's like, oh, well, his phone was connected to my carport, and I'm just trying to figure out who he's calling all the time because, he lies so much. So that just let me know right then and there, if you know he lies so much, like, why are you, okay, Boo. Okay. I said, I'm sorry, are you his girlfriend? She goes, oh, no, but we talk. Okay, so my first question for her was, well, why are you calling me if y'all just talking? Because I talk to people, I talk to multiple people. So if that's not your boyfriend or husband, why are you calling me? So I had to give the girl the goods. I'm like, okay, well, honey, since you're young, I said, how old are you? And she's like, I'm 21. And I'm like, oh my God, like, so I'm like already like, okay, well, I'm gonna give her this 21-year-old what she's been asking for. So I said, well, what do you want to know? Like, what you want to know? You want to trade information? And she's like, yeah. So I start going into detail. I'm like, he's been over here. He didn't buy me tampons before. He came over here for Thanksgiving night. Like, oh, he was over here chilling with me, washing my dishes, walking my dog, da 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 da. And she's like, I want her to know, like, I wasn't just some chick that he was just kind of talking to on the side. No, he was full blown doing all this stuff for me. And she's like, oh, really? And then she started telling me all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, where is he right now? She goes, oh, he is standing right here, quiet the whole time. Like, dude, that was your point to stop all of this right here, because that is not your girlfriend. But no, he stayed quiet. So then I start going in on him because I'm like, oh, first of all, you don't even have nothing to give. Like, you don't have a real job. You're financially stable. Like, who are you to be trying to play somebody? Like, I told this man, me and him did not even have to talk like that. Like, we didn't have to talk like that. He the one who wanted to talk, And so I said, listen, I told you not to bring this drama to me. So then I guess because I was going in on him, like, and I was saying, like, I'm not going to repeat what I said, but I was just saying stuff like comparing him to other guys. Like, who do you think you are? Like, I have way better opportunities. So then I guess his ego, which I like, that's one thing you can do. If you can't hurt a man's heart, hurt their ego. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I'm just saying if you can hurt a man's ego, that really makes them upset. Like, ego is bigger than the heart with men, I feel like. So he starts going off, like, on the phone, like, especially because he's in front of her and I'm going off. So he's going to go off on me. So he's like, oh, so what, nigga? So what, nigga? Like, calling me all this type of stuff, like going off on me. I'm like, oh, bad. Okay, cool. Like, you want to go off on me? All right. So the phone hangs up. I'm livid at this point. I want to fight. Like, I have not felt like this in so long. Like, nobody has brought me to that point in so long. I think I just felt mad disrespected, especially in front of, like, this girl. You're going to disrespect me? Like, what? Like, really? Like, all I did was try to help you. So I call him. I'm like, oh, I'm plotting. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull up. Like, like, I was so angry. And then, like, I started. He answers, and he's like going off on me, right? Like, I mean, no, I'm going off on him, and he's all like, listen to me. And then the phone hangs up again. So then I call him right back. He's like, just listen to me, Brittany, trying to explain himself. So then, like, finally, after a while, he sends me a text message. I'm, like, on the phone with my friends and, like, ranting, like, going off, like, pissed off. So he sends me this long text message, right? Basically saying that he never really felt like he had a chance to be with a woman like me. And every so words. I can't read it from back to back because it's just so much, but he was basically apologizing over and over again, saying that he's not going to be anything in life, that he's not going to make it past the age of 30. All this crazy stuff that I've never really heard him say. Like, I've always heard him say that he wants to do better in his life and that he see himself, having potential and wanted to start his life over, go to school. It was his first semester being in school, going to college, trying to get his life together. And that's what I was inspired by. But then I'm hearing a whole different tone. And I honestly feel like I was hearing the truth of how he really felt about himself. It's kind of hard for a man to want to be with a woman who's fully established compared to a girl that he was talking to, that they're both trying to figure their life out. He'll rather, as dumb as that sounds, because you feel like you're successful, you got your stuff together. Wouldn't a man try his best to be with a woman like that? It's like, no, when you have low self-esteem and you have no self-confidence and you don't feel like you're going to be anything in life, then you're going to be intimidated by a woman who got her stuff together. And all that was for me that was a sign to let me know that I really lowered my standards to talk to this person. Like, I really shouldn't have even dealt with this person. And it's a lesson learned of why I will never deal with somebody who is not financially stable, who is not secure within themselves, who do not take full responsibility for their life, and are depending on mommy to take care of them. Because at the end of the day, I'm not your mom. Like, I'm gonna bring femininity. I'm gonna bring love. I'm gonna bring all my determination. I'm going to elevate you, but I'm not going to sit here and upgrade you. Like, we're going to elevate each other. And I think that is so important to date somebody that's not only going to elevate you, but you elevate them, not somebody that you're trying to bring up to your level. Because I was told a long time ago that when you try to have somebody, you try to lift somebody up to bring them on your level, you end up hurting yourself more trying to get them to where you are. Like, imagine if you're on a staircase and the person's like lower than you, right? And you try to like lift them up. Like, you try to lift them up. Who's going to fall first, or who's going to hurt each other more? Imagine me trying to pick up this man and put him on stage with me. Like, I'm going to end up flipping off the stage. And he literally told me that in a text message. He's like, I feel like I will bring you down. Like, I feel like I'm going to bring you down. Who says that out loud? Like, even if men think that, like, he literally was just like, I feel like I'm going to bring you down in life. Like, oh, okay, you're gonna bring me down in life. That was my sign. That was God saying, Brittany, leave this man alone. He is going to bring you down. And when you mess with low vibrational people, or you mess with people who are not on your level, they will bring you down. Because especially if they don't have the self-confidence, self-esteem to get to where they are, they're depending on mommy and they're depending on old girl to pay for stuff. Because I was not paying for him. I was not giving him money. If he complained about being hungry, I'm like, okay, we'll go get you some food. Like, be independent. Like, I'm going to help you. I'm going to make you be financially irresponsible. Like, I'm not going to baby you like this other female was babying him. Like, she was. And I asked him, like, because he called me at 2:00 in the morning after I sent him a text message, like basically saying, God bless you, whatever karma comes in your life. And he took responsibility. So he was like, look, like, whatever karma that's going to come to me, I take full responsibility for it, basically. So he tried to call me. Okay, so he tried to call me, and I was like, no, like, I'm like not answering. And he tried to call me. So I finally answered and talked to him, and it was BS again. It was just him apologizing and basically saying, like, you know, you don't deserve a woman like me, especially if you don't believe in yourself. You could not if you don't see your own self-worth, you're not going to see my self-worth. If you talking to a guy, please pay attention to these red flags. There's no going with the flow with somebody you do not see a potential with, because even if you just want to have fun and have a fling with somebody, make sure it's somebody that's on your level. Because what's going to tend to happen is, if that person doesn't think that they are anything in life and going to be anything in life, guess how they're going to treat other people? They're going to treat other people like trash. They're going to be selfish. They're going to lie. They don't have nothing to lose, because what? They ain't got nothing to lose, and they're going to disrespect you because they don't respect themselves. So I can't expect anything. And I said, you know what? Oh, girl, like, she's 21. She's young. She's going to take him back, because that is what young girls do. And she's going to take him back and keep him moving. She know he's a liar. She know he's a potential cheater. She know he's not fully committed and all this other stuff. And that is going to be her lesson that God is going to have to teach her to learn, because I've been there before too. But what I did, I said, you know what you're not going to do is, I'm going to forgive you and never talk to me again. Goodbye. Have a nice life. And that's what I told him. Have a nice life. I have nothing to say to you. I don't want to be your friend anymore. I don't want to help you out. I don't want to be in contact with you anymore, because anything else after this, you serve me no purpose, and you showed to me that you do not respect me. You brought drama into my life that I do not deserve. Ladies, if a man is bringing drama into your life, other women into your life, calling your phone, all this drama, he's steady lying and going on, just save yourself the time, because what you're going to do is find yourself a year down the line asking yourself, why did you put up with this? Why did you get caught up? Why are you now in love with this person and can't let them go and being heartbroken? You'd rather get over the situationship for a good couple of weeks. It'll take you about a month or two at max to probably, like, I say 2 months, depending on how long. If you talk to this person for over like 2 months, it'll probably take you 2 months to get over the whole situation. You probably think back on it and get angry and whatever. But like, I have more to lose than these two people combined. And I had to realize I have way more to lose in life than these two people combined. So therefore, I am not perfect. I am still working on myself. But what I'm not going to do is be like this young girl and be on her same level of like messing with somebody so low vibrational. Like, these people literally have really bad self-esteem issues, which made me look at myself and say, Brittany, what is wrong with you? Why are you messing with people who have self-esteem issues? That says a lot about myself, and I had to get myself corrected. I had to evaluate myself and my childhood dramas and face them full on. So guys, I say this to say that no longer accept potential. No longer try to have a big heart. You can have a big heart to people who are worth it and worthy of your time and effort. Okay. No more giving our time to people who do not deserve it. Okay. So I'm going to cut this video short. I just wanted to come in and talk to you guys, and I also want to say that I'm going to do a self-love fasting soon for 2 weeks straight. We're going to do affirmations. We're going to do like self-love. We're going to do writings. I'm going to plan this all out. So if you're going through a breakup or a situationship or whatever like that, we are going to get this whole trial started. Okay. I'm going to have more videos. I'm going to go try to go live more because I feel like when I don't go live, it takes me a long time to get videos edited and up. So I haven't forgot about y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't seen the first one, you can go ahead and watch that one as well. But this one gets straight to the nitty gritty. No more messing with people who are not worthy of my time. And I have to look at myself and say, I am worth more than this BS. Because a girl calling my phone, that made me want to fight. I wanted to curse her out and him out at the same time. And I was like, I'm not that type of person, but she better be glad that I do what I do for a living, because she would have smooth got cursed out. But you know what? I had to remind myself, you know what? Maybe that was God speaking to me, help her realize who she was dealing with as well. God bless them both. And I told him, God bless y'all both. Y'all have good luck with y'all relationship, because I don't want to have nothing to do with that. And yeah, he still watches my stuff. He still watches my social media and everything. But whatever, she'll learn, and good luck to him, because he said he ain't gonna make past 30, and I don't want to be involved in that. So boom, comment below if you ever had to deal with something like this, similar, where a girl called you or you called a girl with a guy. Like, what was your reaction? And I just feel like I had to respond in a mature way, because there's two ways that women respond. They either say F you, or they ignore you and block you. I was like, you know what? I'm better than this. I'm going to hit you where it hurts, and I'm going to touch your soul with the words that I had to say. And they did. And that worked. And if you want advice on that, let me know. Message me. Bringing the Shade is my Instagram handle. So if you want to message me and ask me how I handled that situation maturely, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram and message me, and I'll respond back as soon as I can. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate this. Like I said, oh girl, good luck to her and him, because he basically said she forgave him and that they're good, and she gives him money, and that's what he needs in his life, is somebody who's gonna baby him like his mommy. Okay, not this girl right here, not this girl right here, and not us ladies that's watching me, because if you're watching me, we on some elevation stuff. Okay. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. If you missed this live, go ahead. I'm going to post this. I'm going to end this stream now, and then I'm going to post it on my channel so you can watch the rest. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.